Okay guys, Sunday the 21st of January, so let's have a look at Australian dollar, US dollar. Now just before we get started, I'm going to say in this video as well, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who watches these videos. You have helped Decisive Trading, I only found out last week, become the biggest trading channel in the UK, and it is still the fastest growing trading channel in the UK also. So thank you so much to everyone who watches these videos, and hopefully you find them useful. Okay, so Australian dollar from last week, what we're looking at. We were basically looking at this section of price action right here. Let me just mark it in right here. The little swing point here and the swing point here. The market was pressing up to test at that level on Friday. And what we went over was how if we started to break above these levels, we could expect the market to reach up into the 8,000 round number. If we reach the 8,000 round number, we could then start to look for resistance. What you can see is on Wednesday, the market pressed up, nice sell-off. Friday, the market pressed up into our level of resistance, and we had another nice strong sell-off. So coming into next week, what are we looking at? Let me get rid of this rectangle. Well, the first thing is up here remains key resistance. It's a very strong resistance level. We can see if we just scroll across, we've had a failure here. The market then came up. We then had a double failure up at the levels once again before we seen a 600 point sell-off. So it's a strong level of resistance. It's worthwhile looking for weakness up here. Now we do have the levels just up above lining up with the pins right here. But for me, this is really the main section. If we do start to break above this level, in all likelihood, we will see at least a test of the 8,100 level. And really the potential is there if we start to come above this level now for that stronger bullish movement on Australian dollar, US dollar. Whoops, but coming into next week, this remains key resistance. We still have key levels down below, which now that we have broken up above them, if we see the pullback, we can look for potential support. Now, on the way back down, rather than having these as two levels, what we did last week was we split it from one level into two levels so we could look for potential smaller bounces above and then continuation. But really, it is all one strong section of price action. Now you can separate it if you want. You can take it to include the swing point right here up to around about, let's have a look, really the 900 level, so the round number. And then above there, we're starting once again at 905 up into 925. If we see the pullbacks, good level to look for potential bullish continuation. Now if we just zoom in a little bit, what we can also see is the market has paused here and it has paused here. It's giving us another little clue. So 7940 down to only around about 7935. I mean, all this is when we're looking at candlestick charts, all it is it's showing us what happened last time the market was here. You can see it's been bought up, it's been bought up, and it's been bought up. So what's that telling us? It's telling us that on the way up, as the market started to sell off, buyers found value in the market at these levels and were able to force the market higher once again. So if the market comes back down, it stands to reason that buyers will once again be looking at these levels. So it's worthwhile watching for potential support. We also have a more minor level sitting at 7980 down toward 7970. Now for me, actually, let me just go over this quickly. This level right here and this level right here are more minor levels. We've only had a little bit of reaction, a little bit of a pause for the evidence. Back down below, we have much stronger levels of structure. Up above, we have much stronger levels of structure. But if we do come down, it's worthwhile looking for potential continuation, potential continuation. If we're breaking below this level also, it's worthwhile looking for resistance and the move back down toward the previous lows. Now really, those are the main sections. We have seen the resistance coming into this level. The key thing is a pin bar does not mean there's suddenly going to be a reversal. You need to have further price action. So at present, we can continue to look for bullish continuation down at this level. More minor levels 1 and 2, we can continue to look for continuation. If we're breaking down below, it's giving us a little bit of a sign that potentially the market is going to come back and test the previous lows, so we can look for resistance. And then up above, this is really the key level moving forward now on Australian dollar. If we do start to break up above, in all likelihood, we're going to see the market making another strong bullish surge. But at present, We're testing it as resistance, so we can continue looking for those bearish positions. Okay guys, so that is everything for this week. As always, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you all have a great trading week next week. I'm James Orr, and thank you.